Well, the significance is that Ms Yingluck could face, as you say, up to 10 years in prison. This is the first criminal charge against her. Remember when she was ousted, or her government was ousted by the coup last year? For several months, the impression the military gave was they wanted to leave her alone, not put any pressure on her supporters. They talked very much about seeking reconciliation. Remember, her party has won all of the last elections for the last 15 years. That has significantly changed this year. She was impeached last month in a very controversial process by the military-appointed assembly, and at the same time they said they were going to file this charge. Remember, this rice scheme that this rice subsidy scheme, it was very controversial, it was widely criticised, it was certainly very expensive, there were a lot of allegations of corruption, but so far nothing has been proved in court. There have been no conclusive definitive conclusions yet on how much corruption there was, and yet already she's being charged with negligence over that alleged corruption. They're also saying they might even file civil charges against her to try to recover the entire cost of the subsidy scheme, which was actually part of her election manifesto. So these are very controversial moves by the military and by the courts now, and inevitably they're seen by Ms Yingluck's supporters as yet another attempt to crush her politically, to basically put her out of action for whenever Thailand returns to democratic rule.